You cannot create reality without first destroying reality. It's important to realise that there's an immense paradox between the concept of creation and destruction, and both currents of energy need to be embraced in equal measure in order to sustainably evolve. Within the New Age spiritual community, there is a lot of emphasis on the concept of manifestation, on the concept of creating this reality by a certain point. In other words, everybody wants to become the phoenix before they become the ash. It's important here to break the illusion of linearity. There is no linear result. There is no endpoint. A lot of manifestation work is focusing predominantly on attaining a future which is a mirage. Any future, any outcome that you are striving towards to escape from where you are now is nothing more than a mirage. We have to learn to embrace the paradox between creation and destruction. We're not just talking about creation and destruction, but also masculine and feminine, darkness and light, death and rebirth. Look at nature. Nature is moving in a spiral fashion. The leaves bloom within the springtime, and then everything deconstructs within the autumn time and moves in those consistent cycles. In other words, everything is moving in that natural cycle of creation and destruction anyway. It is only human beings with their illusionary constructs and their unprocessed trauma that cause them to strive towards an illusion of linearity. I will be enough once I have this. I will be enough once I have that. It's repelling the result that is required, and not only is it doing that, but it is also resisting the natural flow of death and rebirth. We have to understand that we are constantly moving in that cycle of deconstruction and creation, much like nature itself. We have to understand that every state of being is temporary. Every creation, every feeling, everything like that is temporary. Every phase of deconstruction is also temporary. So we cannot attach to any state of being in which we are embodying in this very moment. I cannot attach to perceived comfort, nor can I attach to something that I have created, because we are moving in that natural cycle, which means that I am going to have to let go of an aspect of what I have now in order to embrace what I am becoming. So understand that we need to embrace deconstruction/destruction as much as we do creation. In other words, you have to become the ash before you can become the phoenix that rises from it.